are about to say goodbye to the most love-saturated month.
It was a month whose headlines raised a cocktail of reactions.
While the ravaging spread of drought continues to swallow our counties and our boats of hope are capsizing slowly.
Welcome to our bulletin. We will be your anchors, Wamboi Penelope
and me, Maina Ian, and this will be our headlines. Forest fires continues.
A beacon of hope for cooking gas.
Raila loses his top AU job.
US First Lady in Kenya.
And on our special feature, we have Mountain Bongo, the antelope.
Let's kick off our news. Fires have been blazing in our forest the entire February. Aberdare Forest topping the list. Few hours after the fire was extinguished, another fire blazed in Masai Mara. The fire, reported to have been started by arsonists and forest authorities, are pleading with Kenyans for help to put out the fires and at the same time to stop touching wild animals' dwelling place.
President William Ruto promises that cooking gas will be retailed at a cheaper price by the year 2030. He spoke this while in Dongo Kundu launching a gas project. He said that schools and homesteads will transition from the use of firewood to the use of gas since it has purpose to make it cheaper and affordable to all citizens. He also promised youths for employment opportunities from this same project.
US First Lady Jill Biden is in the country for a two-day official visit. During her visit, she is expected to strengthen the bilateral ties between Kenya and USA. Her key agendas are about youth and women empowerment. She is also expected to table down issues to do with environmental conservation, being the largest contributor of food insecurity, and how to promote our shared democratic values.
How about we go international? The AU High Representative for Infrastructure and Development for Africa was laid off this week. Speaking at an interview, the top AU official said that the chief opposition leader of Kenya, Raila Amolo Odinga, was fired because of engaging in endless politics and failing to recognize His Excellency William Ruto as the president. On the other hand, Raila defended himself and said he is reneged and now he is a free man to pursue his pressing and urgent demands. All this has been unveiled after his 5-year tenure stopped dramatically. Today, let's have a psychological trip to our national parks. Have you visited any? Ever seen an antelope characterized by a striking reddish-brown, black and white markings and long spiraled horns?
We are talking about mountain bongo antelope, which is a species on the verge of extinction and an iconic animal in our country. History has it that their numbers are decreasing in a very tragic and dire projection in our forests. But I know you're asking of what has been done by the authorities.
This week, our country received a number of these indigenous species from the United States of America. The government has already set aside 50 acres of land in Meru to domicile these species with a goal to see them multiply by reproducing. It's a wonderful thing since you can see our iconic animal not undergo extinction. Keep the conversations going at all our social media platforms, in both Facebook and YouTube at Vast Media.
Remember, it is only in Vast Media where you feel the uniqueness at home. We've been your anchors, Wamboi Penelope,
Maina Ian. Let's have a little time.